It. Please tell me we're back. We're back! Yay!
And the sun has risen at Aston again. Yay! And everyone still seems to be alive. So, what actually happened meanwhile?
SR's still behind LOL. Looks like 3ID still has a lengthy lead over Speedo, and Speedo has one less pit stop.
So anyway, welcome back to the stream. After 16 and a half hours of racing, My3ID Gaming still leading in GT1 with a 15-second lead over Speedo Racing in second. Lowland Lions up to third after the problems earlier. Sonic runs down to fourth. Conquest Racing in fifth, a lap behind Sonic runs. Infinity Esports is in sixth. Lanzarote Racing Team in seventh. Concept Racing in eighth. Crawell up to ninth after their earlier problems with disconnects, or was it shift S's? Probably the latter. Core Racing down to 10th due to yet another disconnect on their side. Project and Busters Racing Team in 11th. Angry Angus Racing down to 12th after being in 8th or 9th for quite some hours. Check LFS.net rounding out the GT1 field.
Yay.
In GT2, it's also My3ID Gaming leading with a healthy one lap lead over Speedo Racing, just like in the GT1 grid. Synergy Racing Team still in third, with Isaac Price at the helm at the moment. City Liga in fourth, around a minute behind Synergy. Raptor Gaming down to fifth after having problems earlier. They were in third for quite a while. Genuine Racing in sixth, only 14 seconds behind Raptor Gaming. Core Racing GT2 having some trouble, just like their GT1 car, down to 7th. The Hungarians from Infinity Skills down in 8th. Hellenic Racing Team in 9th. The first of the two FZRs in GT2 class in 10th, the LFS France team. Savage Sim Sports in 11th. Player Zone in 12th. HD Motorsport with Sean Williams driving in 13th. Virtual Racing Team, the only FXR in the whole grid, in 14th, also having some trouble with their network stability. GTS Motorsport down to 15th. Mafia Racing in 16th. Live for Speed Hungary in 17th. The second of the two FZRs in the GT2 grid, Car Game NL, rounding out the running GT2 cars.
Don't know what happened to Players On. They seem to have rejoined the track again.
Also, Maddie's made a mistake and allowed Sasha Relo to get back around. Wait, a car off. Look like Raptor. Oh, I'm good. Hey Scotty, you back?
Yeah, gangster.
Sweet!
Just for a bit, when dinner's ready.
Dinner?
Yeah, man, gotta eat after a big train. How long have I been gone?
Maybe
2
close
hours?
to 2 hours?
Yeah, I can hardly move my arms, eh? But anyway.
It's been so entertaining.
Has it?
Not that much, but it's been okay. The Battlefield
Anton's in the
currently.
pits. Infinity Racing are in the pits. Doing a pit stout.
Yeah, it's Battlefield 3rd right now. LL's called SR, but they're running similar pace.
Ah, yeah, 10-4.
Since when do Australians use 10-4?
Since I've been playing iRacing with all the American Oval nubs.
Oh. We're supposed to stay away from the oval.
I love the Oval.
You love it?
I hate the road on iRacing because it's nearly as bad as LFS for being able to slide around the place.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy actually.
Like, you can get away with running like ridiculously low wheel rotation and slide around. Have you ever seen like Madison Downs world footage?
Yeah, the hot laps. You talking about like V8
Yeah.
Supercar?
Yeah, it's just like, dude, really. Like, he's so fast, he's an awesome driver, but it's just like so unrealistic.
Ooh, Ducky, you're back.
Ooh! I know that voice.
Whoa, Maddie.
Oh, old mate's
Oh
gone
my,
off the
well done.
track.
Yeah,
I think he's a bit tired.
I think he just woke up.
He should man up. Ben, talk to me, man. He ain't.
Ben,
Doesn't
tell your
hate me.
GT2 to move.
Does Ben hate me, Phil?
I don't know if Ben's there.
He might
He
hate
said
me.
he took medicine apparently.
What does that actually stand for?
I'm not quite sure.
Bet he's guzzling bourbon.
Oh, there we go. Another swap for the Czech LFS team. The most.
Okay, Maddie. I don't think that was the track.
Benjari taking a really interesting line through the last corner. He's clearly lost focus. Also, if you see a white car on the track, that will be player zone. They have no skin on after rejoining the track from the pits.
So is that a penalty for PLZ?
I think so. Should be.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it, furniture. Also, since there's nothing to talk about, I'll just say what I saw on my Twitter feed. From the Associated Press, Papa John's Pizza apologizes for receipt that described New York City customer as Lady Chinky Eyes.
Why is no one else laughing?
Oh, sorry. I wasn't holding the mic button down.
I was giggling to myself.
It's actually
Yeah.
pretty funny.
Where's Skypey? I'm
I
missing.
don't know. Is he on MSN or Skype?
I don't have either on my simulator.
No, that's bad.
I know, man.
Also, sorry for the misinformation. The player's own skin seems still to be attached to the car. They didn't paint it white in the pits.
Thank God.
Sorry for the confusion.
Oh, guys. Chris Ford has taken over from Isaac Price.
Okay.
Yeah, and as
So we
he
get to
mentioned,
see some wrecking.
he'll be going, probably. He didn't sound very
Backwards.
enthusiastic, and he's going for a 3-hour stint.
He did a 3-hour stint, got out of the car. Isaac did 1 stint, and now he has to jump back in and do
Only
another
one?
3-hour stint.
I thought he did 2 at least. Let's see. Oh, that is actually correct. Isaac only did 1 stint.
Yeah, the time's going by so slow.
Yeah.
I haven't even got to look at the tracker
seconds.
once.
Don't look at how many seconds to go. It's like the worst thing to do.
Yeah, I know.
Like,
I
it
just-
seems to be on the back of Rieger again, only 0.4 seconds behind according to the tracker. Yep, he's catching up again.
How do you pronounce his name? Wentyavi.
Ventjärvi.
I was pretty close. I did pretty well, considering I don't have an accent.
Yeah,
And better than me.
better
man.
than the Brits.
I should take your job. Bill.
You should take my job. You want to control the cameras?
Yeah, man.
Do all the commercials? Have live stream fail you?
Yeah, yeah.
You.
So,
Welcome,
Oh,
Deco iPad.
Deco.
Yes, hello, good morning everyone.
Yes, hello, Deco. How are you?
You sound
I'm
fresh.
in my car and getting ready to head to work. So I'm here to listen to what you're doing on my way to work.
Oh my.
Deco, I miss
shouldn't
you.
you be paying attention to the road?
So I won't be able to talk here in only a second, but I'll be listening, so have fun, y'all.
Oh, we're having fun, alright?
Are we?
Yes.
Aren't we?
Battle for third, hopefully, is heating up. Oh, he's left. He came in just
Well,
to say that?
probably
That's what
got
happens
out
when you
of
buy
the
Apple
range.
software.
You probably got out
Exactly.
of the range of the only phone.
If it was like
tower.
a Galaxy Pad or something, it would have been alright.
Yeah, get a Motorola Zoom or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Then you just
Why
you
would
don't
you get the
think
tablet
of yourself
anyway?
as some important thing.
There was a battle on, what is this? Sonic Realms versus...
Yes,
Lowland Lions.
that is true.
Oh, Stu Baker timed out. Luckily, he wasn't driving.
Chewbacca.
If
that it?
If he was Dutch, he'd be Studebaker. Ha 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 ha.
Very funny.
Oh no, Deco's back on his iPad.
How do you know?
He connected to the lobby.
Yeah.
He probably
Oh,
found
no.
another phone tower.
Yeah. He probably just stopped on the side of the road. Go away, Deco.
We're talking about furniture here. You might as well leave.
He's at the red light. Changing
Yeah.
settings. Oh,
Trying
white
to find
screen.
towers.
Gotta pay attention to the road now.
Pretends it's a GPS, sticks it to his window. Aggressively flicking through the settings, trying to find a tower that'll work.
So what do you guys think about one class 48-hour race?
Sounds stupid.
That's
Good.
Team can have as many drivers as they want.
Still stupid.
With the F1.
The F1.
Through the F1, man. Do you know, even these
UF1
cars are bad
on
with like
AS5.
F1 or UF1?
UF1 on
Oh, that's
AS5
alright.
No, you, no, you.
for
Oh,
48
Matty.
hours.
Matty around the outside.
He's going for a move.
Side by side.
Indeed. He's on the
It's gonna
outside
be
now.
interesting to see what happens in the braking zone
Got it.
here.
Oh, that was
He's
nice.
got him around the outside. Nice move. And he's gonna get the exit because he was able to use all the track on the exit there, so he's gonna
Oh!
be able to lay it.
Oh!
Nice
Sonic
jump.
Elms Pits.
Well,
No wonder he let him by pretty easy.
Yeah.
He did make his life difficult though. Difficult enough. And Venter is about to pit in like 20 minutes or so.
That looks
needs
like
to-
an Infinity car.
Yeah.
And he needs to try to stretch the gap since he has light on fuel.
Yeah, let's see what Riegler can do on fresh tires. And what happens after Venter is pit stop. They might ending up together again. Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
and a
he's
driver
taking over.
change.
Yeah.
Guys, I gotta pop out of the commentary box for a second, but I'll be back later.
Alrighty.
Cheerio.
Have a nice dinner.
10-4.
10-4, 4200 second. Psh. But 48 hours? Come on now.
I'm in.
Correct us with a error when joining the server.
Tough
Jeez, are you
taking
doing-
over from Mitch Gearage for Infinity Skills. Yes.
Are you doing any more stints?
I think so. I'm not sure.
That's painful.
I should actually go to sleep for a couple of hours.
No, you shouldn't. That's
Yeah,
bad.
I should. I have an exam tomorrow.
Yeah, but you have to drive. So why would you sleep?
That's a good question.
Exactly. Sleeping and driving is not a good mix.
Yeah, look what happened to Toast Car.
Exactly. Look at what happened to Chris Ford because of it. Speedo. Team cars.
Is that you?
Chris Ford lost his goddamn mind.
I heard the distant echo.
Yeah, okay, you know, sorry, I just had to pause here on my way in and activate my iPad and said, just go to sleep after the race. You know, it'll end at what, 1800 your time? There you go.
Yes.
How
You got all your
fast?
studying done, right?
I'll have been up for 24 hours.
How fast are you currently driving right now?
Over
About
9,000.
35 miles an hour.
35 miles an hour. Okay.
About. So probably doing 50, eh?
Yeah, it's about 50 kph.
No, I mean 50 mph. If he says about 35.
Psh, no. Deco
What
probably
kind of
drives
a
like
car
a
do you have
grandma.
anyway, Deco?
Well, no, it's, see here, it's just before 4 in the morning, and you know, the drunks finishing coming back from work, so all the Rosers will be out on looking for some drunks to nip.
I see. Have you been drinking?
No, unless you consider sleeping drinking.
So, as I already
Crack has
asked,
got a
what-
drive-through.
I heard that as crack. Okay.
Cracky.
Yeah.
Caracas.
Right
Christy,
after taking
Christoph.
over, so probably, yeah, speeding out of the pit. Adam
Kinda strange,
Pettigrew
though.
taking over for Pasi Giovanni for concept racing. I can hear them refueling. What a selfish person. Ben is eating ice cream and not talking to us.
Ben's eating ice cream and he didn't bring any for everyone else.
No,
Becky,
even
you can't have any.
even
You're driving.
disappeared from here.
You're disabled
just
from ice
leave
cream.
it at work for me and I'll get it when I get to work here in 20 minutes.
So it'll be soup by that time.
Well, I just passed someone who got pulled over. Wait!
What?
Oh, someone got pulled over.
Oh, this is funny. It reminds me of a story that just happened. Went on a road trip a couple weeks ago.
Boring.
I'm on a road trip. Go on.
So I'm on the interstate.
So I'm on the interstate.
And I'm doing 5-7 miles an hour over the speed limit. It's a long drive. So I was just cruising, you know.
And I was just cruising,
Well-
you know.
This BMW Z4, or Z4, however you guys pronounce it, flew
Yeah.
by me. I mean, flew by me.
Let me guess, he got pulled out over like 5 miles later.
Actually, about 30 minutes later, I just see him on the side of the road with a cop behind him. It was awesome. For the first time, I obey the speed limits. And I watch somebody else get pulled over.
7 to 10 miles over the speed limit is obeying the speed limit. Right.
You should live here.
I think
About 20
I'll
years.
pass on that offer.
Yeah, if you, the speed limit's 70, you're doing about 85, you're gonna be, right around what everyone else is doing.
Oh, okay. Where are you at again?
Sweet.
Florida?
Florida.
Okay.
Well, of course, then up here you got that, but then you have the slow moron in the middle lane doing the exactly the speed limit. I'm sure you know how that feels, Phil.
Yeah, I got to hate the morons driving at the speed limit.
So for those of us who may have been asleep for the last 6 hours, would you care to fill us in on what's happened the last hours?
My
Where to
3AD
start?
and GT1 have gapped their lead on Speedo Racing in GT2. Oh, sorry.
3ID
Second
and
place.
Speedo leading in both GT1 and GT2.
Yeah.
And Sonic Realms has been battling with Lowland Lions for the past hour and a half at least for third place in GT1. There hasn't even been a lot of impressive crashes recently. I'm surprised.
Well, it's because you haven't been in the car.
Except our fly over the pit wall.
You flew over the pit wall?
Binary you take.
Yeah.
My teammate, I think, well, almost no one noticed, but his LFS minimized and he somehow flew over the pit wall into the pit lane.
Yeah, Boothie, I think it was Boothie. Or no, Chris Ford. He was wondering how it happened. How you got all that damage. So he checked the replay. And he was just yelling about it.
But that was quite a long time ago. Like 12 hours, wasn't it?
It was
It's
like the second hour of the race.
Yep.
Yeah, that's...
What the hell?
I think Dinko's losing his 3G signal.
Only
You
6.
is.
Oh my goodness.
Just keep talking, make my drive entertaining.
Hell yeah! Wait, what do you mean keep talking? You don't know that we were kind of silent for the past 6 hours? So, Mr. Koskinen is asking, mist nään tulokset? Koskinen, perkele, ajoit ulos. Okay, that's not Koskinen then. Well, you can see the tulokset on the tracker.
Hyvä.
Kylläks. So, what's actually going on track? Let's see, on the tracker... Ooh, there's actually 3 GT2 cars nearby. Raptor is 1.3 seconds behind Genuine again, and City Liga is only 4.5 behind Raptor.
Yes.
That's going to be interesting, because Raptor and City Liga pretty much pitted at the same time. Which makes me wonder what happened to Marius. Because City Liga has gotten awfully close. And Core Racing is only 13 seconds behind City Liga. So that's 4 cars inside of 20 seconds.
Yeah, we've been slowly creeping up on City Liga, even as we got passed by Raptor and Genuine.
Nice. Liban 18 seconds behind Lehikoinen in second in GT1, but he's about to pit as well for the 15th time in this race. And we've just crossed the 17-hour mark, only 7 more hours to go. Only is very relative in this context.
Last time I checked, 7 hours of sleep. It's pretty decent.
Yeah, even 4 was.
Is Conquest out of fuel or something?
No, he seems to be accelerating.
Flat tire, flat tire, flat tire.
Yeah,
Right front.
Conquest in the last
flats.
corner right now.
2 flats, left rear as well, I believe. Just by the way the car's pitched.
Luckily, he got into the pits with relative ease. Garbolevski going to be taken over from Daskevich. Conquest is currently in 5th in GT1.
So, who was close again? The 73? 66?
7 and 74.
And 60. 60.
Yes.
Oh, 74 is directly behind the 60.
Yep.
And 73 is behind 74.
Very nice stuff.
Both for furniture.
So for any of you who are watching the stream and wondering where the tracker is, the Masters of Endurance server tracker isn't working right now. The tracker is currently working on tracker.newdimensionracing.com. You can also see that in the ticker right below the stream. I think that's updated.
Come on, Marius. Catch him already. You know you want to.
Vincent Stahl connecting to the server. Going to be driving for Lowland Lions GT1. Vincent, a former Inex Racing and First Racing driver. Haven't seen him in LFS for over a year, I guess.
Quite a lot of drivers seem to have returned from nowhere to go to MOE.
Yeah, that is actually great to see, because the fact that there's only the 24-hour race and not the full season this year, the event kind of has escalated in its speciality, something like that. That went wrong, but you know what I mean.
Vince did do a couple races in IGTC this past summer, so he's been back in LFS a little bit. But there are definitely some guys like Ray Mooney who came back for this race only, which is cool.
Yeah, definitely. Same with Jesse. He hasn't been active in LFS.
Jesse Niemanen, Dave Williams.
And Hugo.
Yeah,
Hugo.
I'm not sure actually. Maybe Hugo is still doing the LFS Brazil leagues. He was really active there.
Kinda doubt it.
Okay.
Come on, Marius. You can do it. I'm actually rooting for Marius. Something's completely wrong here.
elaborate on that further for all of our 169 viewers?
69.
Just so everybody knows, Michael Booth is going to sleep.
He said that how many times now?
Yeah, 7.
But he actually
4
left the
hours.
server.
Yeah, he's still here. No worries.
There he is. Stalking him. Should get a run this time.
Yeah, he's getting a draft into... Wait, what? Where the hell are they? Yeah, into
Going into the first
hairpin.
hip.
Marius goes to the outside.
Oh, he's gonna hold the
Contact.
outside. Around the outside. Made it look easy, actually.
Yeah. I think there was actually some contact. Again, I think I saw Ivanov sliding where he shouldn't have been sliding.
He might have touched the curb on the inside also.
Possibly. So, I'm hungry.
I got a pack of crackers and a little bit of water left.
I think I've already consumed around 4 liters of liquid during the past 70 hours.
So did I.
So hardcore.
Oh, this is the first bottle of water I drank.
No, Ben, I did not say 14 meters of liquid. I said 4 liters. That might be a foreign unit for you, since you're, well, yeah.
Try to convert it to gallons.
Yeah.
Ben
It's prob-
tries his best not to act
Be
American.
too American? Yeah.
Exactly. He's embarrassed by us, and because of that, he took English classes and tried to get.
Rid of the weed.
Yeah, he basically just turned into a grammar Nazi.
Oh my. That is actually kind of sad. He's confirming to the kind of unwritten rules set upon the society and forgetting about his true heritage. Interesting. He should embrace it. Embrace the accent.
Yeah, I don't understand. Just be American. Be a little slower than the rest of the countries out there.
Yeah. Wait, what? No, you're doing it wrong as well. What other countries out there?
He has a point.
What is this island?
Lost.
Good morning to all the 173 viewers who might have just tuned in. at least 13 of you. We're currently 17 hours and 10 minutes into the race with less than 7 hours to go. Still, the rundown would probably take too long, so just check the tracker on the lower end of the stream. There's a ticker running there with useful links. Like, yeah, the tracker for the full rundown of the grid, website for information and past years and races, forum for LFS forum, I guess, Yamoe section, Twitter for updates from every hour, remote for where exactly every car is on the track, MOE on Speedo for, I don't know really, Troy's stream for Loycats, Niles Hub for trackerless viewing of MOE. Then there's the
everyone spins.
for some reason.
Oh! Wow,
Oh my.
that was a little too close.
Yeah, and he's having to wait. He's lost a lot of time.
That's a shame.
And his
he
right rear
actually-
tire is molten lava right now.
Yeah, did he actually touch the wall with the corner because he reversed into the wall?
I think so.
Does
He
he
has
have
very
any damage?
slight left front damage, but that's it.
Ah, okay. Then he got off relatively easy.
And a little bit of toe damage on the right rear rather.
Oh,
Number
well, that's
73 car also made it by him. That was for position.
Just a tiny slither though.
He's still driving. Chris Ford.
And for my 3ID gaming GT2, Joe Holmes is making a pit stop, fixing damage.
And we have a new PB for Nikos Koudurakis for Team 53, which should be the Hellenic Racing team. This is apparently his first time lap on this combo, on this patch.
On this game.
Always a nice thing to see in a 24-hour race.
Yeah, definitely.
"17 hours in, nonetheless."
Yep. But he might have done a lot of practice offline. It's always hard to tell for sure.
That might be the case, but it usually isn't.
Yes, usually not.
Well, since his first PB was a 3:25.68, we're probably gonna get updates on his lap times. Even if we don't want to.
Who should we go on board with for a lap?
Pick a random person.
Fuse, I'm not going to go inside the cockpit of your mom.
No, I meant your mum. You got it all wrong. She was even in the GT2 lineup at first.
What?
In 6th place. I might or might not have made a slight typo with the overlays.
Here you go. That's why him improve right here in the making.
In the latest news, Troy is getting breakfast. And he's eating cereal or spaghetti. He hasn't decided yet.
With his cat.
Spaghetti for breakfast.
Also, Nikos Koudurakis is 26 seconds faster on his second lap.
Which is still not a very good lap.
Yeah, starting off with 2:59, which is
10 seconds off the base.
yeah. Let's see what we can do. I'm being hopeful here. I'm sure he can stagger us with his practice. Low 47s, anyone? Oh, apparently he's done 258 laps on the combo and just removed the PB.
I think that's more than me.
I've done more than that during the last 3 days.
Well, I've done
I think.
this race 3 times. This is my 4th, but I'm broadcasting. I still think he's done more.
I've apparently done over 600 laps, and this is my third 24-hour race. I think. I'm not
Last
sure
year you guys-
I actually drove last year.
Last year you guys were competitive.
Yeah, because I wasn't driving, I think. Yeah, we were in 3rd position until the second to the last lap, when we had an unfortunate disconnection, which bumped Sirius up to 3rd. That would have been our first podium during that MOE season. What better place to get that than the 24-hour race? But well, that didn't go that well. But yeah, that really proves that anything can happen in a 24-hour race.
Oh,
It
it's
isn't-
true.
It isn't over until it's over.
Yeah, we somehow won.
Right.
I still don't know exactly how, because I slept up to the last 3 minutes of the race.
Because 3ID wasn't taking part?
That plus Sirius had a ton of problems.
Yeah.
Speedo, I think, had 2 timeouts.
This just in, Nikos Koudurakis, new PB, 2:51.79, 7.76 seconds faster than the last lap. Going uphill pretty nicely.
About 5 seconds off the pace.
Yeah, that's probably due to the high fuel and cold tires.
Hit me or the tracker isn't updating anymore.
Hopefully the tracker doesn't die. Boothy's not here anymore.
The tracker hasn't been updating for the last 13 minutes. Oh my. At least the remote is still alive.
Yep.
Well, even if it's not showing the data, it is still recording it, so we can always run it after the race is over. It's just not convenient.
But that would be already the second tracker to die during this race.
The tracker's pretty, but it's not the most stable thing ever.
Yeah. Apparently, if you go over to Troy's stream at livestream.com/LXO, you can see Troy eating behind his computer screen.
I'm here at work now. Did you say that the tracker isn't displaying properly?
It's not. It hasn't updated for 13 minutes.
Okay, Ben, here's what you do. If you're in the admin section, you can run the update. It'll check. You can run it if anyone else is running it. It'll check if it's too early to update it won't, but it'll keep trying. So you should be able to
I'll try.
run it.
I'll try.
GTS have function.
I am not sure. Because I'm not on the server.
Oh yeah, something's wrong. Oh. Wow. Left front tire, I think.
Yeah, right into the tires across the track. Oh my. In other similarly interesting news, Nikos Koudurakis has not been improving his times on the last 2 laps, which is rather unfortunate. But stay tuned for more info.
Very disappointing.
Yeah, I was expecting a similar improvement to the last one. So, also there's a new protest from 12 minutes ago, apparently between cars 88 and 81. With a parked car rejoining on the track in front of someone. Well, that is peculiar.
Is it? Did that sort of Ben?
It is trying to load and not currently loading.
Go to DB server in the admin section. Let me know what IP it's trying to get. If it starts with 88, it's Boothby. If it starts with 72, that's me.
Alright, I'm checking. The NDR server is super slow right now.
Yeah, it sometimes gets like that. I think he said earlier it's because there was one of the slowness issues because it was not finding a San Marino flag.
Server IP 88.104.242.81.
Okay, you should see mine. You should see mine there. If you can't get that one updated properly on Boothies, try mine to see if there's any issue there. Otherwise, you may just want to wait a few minutes to see. I can't check to see if mine's still recording from here because I don't have everything set up that way. But yeah, otherwise,
Is your
Matt,
port the
just
same?
yeah, it'll be 3306.
Try.
I'm actually going to disconnect now. If you need, you have my cell phone number. Text me, and I'll get to you as soon as I can.
On his fancy iPad.
I wonder what kind of an iPad is. Is it the newest one?
iPad 2 3G.
Is that the newest one?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay,
then you're
if you do need me, Ben, with anything
fully
about the
fledged
tracker or anything, well,
Mac
Booth is gone. You got my number, text me.
Okay.
Anyway, have fun. I'll listen to you on the way home. Bye.
You're going home already again?
No, I'll be on my way home in like 6 hours. But I gotta do work now.
Ooh, and there it is. Nikos Koudurakis updating his PV again. 0.5 seconds faster than his previous PB. Currently at 2:51.26. Still not exactly up to the GT2 pace. Shall we call it GT2.5? That's more apt, I guess. Hellenic Racing Team, no, that's not Hellenic. Wait. Oh. I'm just looking at the not so updated tracker. Kudurakis is driving for... Yeah, the Hellenic Racing Team, who were in 9th position around 20 minutes ago. That's about as specific as it gets right now. Sorry for the technical issues, everyone who's trying to access the tracker. It's being worked on. And all the data is being saved nicely, so don't throw your gloves yet.
And don't throw your
Yes.
breakfast at the screen.
And don't throw the loaded out. Thanks.
Yeah.
Does that say 180? Wow, everyone's waking up.
Troy starting his nose.
Oh-ho! New PB?
Ooh, that is correct. Nikos Kudrakis, 2:51.22. I'm kind of worried about the decreasing improvements in his PBs now.
Oh, last
Oh
one.
no!
That's Angry Angus
Oh,
Racing.
Flame.
No,
Oh, wait, no,
wait.
it's
Wait.
Flames. Just check
Is it?
LFS.
Yeah, my bad. That is
Pick-
check LFS.net losing connection once again, I think.
Oh my goodness!
They're already running in the last position in GT1 class. And now they're going to be around 2 laps down.
Here's a good
Racing.
username.
Yes, that might be his downfall.
I've just joined our channel and he was shouting at his brother. Might be
Well-
the case, the cause.
Let's not try to guess what his brother is doing.
At
You know-
10:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
Hey, some people are weird.
Yeah, that is true. Actually, I remember some endurance race we took part with concept racing. I remember my mum pulled the extension cord out that my computer was connected to midway through my stint, and then she wondered why I was yelling.
But why did you yell? There was no reason to yell.
Yeah, you're right. It's just a game.
Well, he says he timed out at the very end of the lap, so it's very unlucky for us.
And according to the latest news, Jarno Lehikoinen had a very sweaty stint. More at 12.
Yeah, I read that in the paper.
How sweaty was it?
That was the title of the article, actually. Oh. What's something that wakes you up?
What is?
Well, it's 4:30 in the morning. There's 6.5 hours left. And I have to sit here until the end, changing cameras.
Well, yes.
Surely there's something I can do.
Take a shower. That helps.
But then I'm leaving no one here to do anything.
Yeah. I'm pretty certain the TV director can survive for 10 minutes.
Yeah, technically I can't set it on auto. You know what? Try that right now. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, only put it on auto if you're actually going to do something useful. If you're just leaving me here alone, you're up
I'm not leaving
furniture.
you here alone. Don't worry.
You flamboyant piece of Swedish furniture.
I just switch his cameras constantly.
Well, in the latest news, to everyone who's been trying to check the tracker, we're kind of as blind as you are at the moment. For now, the tracker is pretty furniture. So yeah, at tracker.newdimensionracing.com you can see the rundown of the grid at 6 hours and 53 minutes left, which was almost 30 minutes ago. So everything else you need to guess. You can get some information on remote.
You want to just look at everything as if it's a battle?
Yeah, pretty much.
Could be fun.
Basically, well, if you take it that way, every pair that gets together on the track is basically a battle for position on the track.
Yeah.
Because they're trying to be on the same racing line. Right. Most of them, at least.
So I can see two cars. Oh, 53 is off in the sand. In turn 1. That's...
Oh, it's our buddy.
Kudarakis.
I don't think he's supposed to back onto the track like that.
Yep.
Oh no.
He was just behind Chris Ford, I think.
That in track position, I presume.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Alright.
I have a strange feeling we're not going to get any more PB updates from Kudarakis this stint, which is a shame, because I'm running out of things to talk about.
No, I got this. I got this. Fun fact. Alright. Actually, more it's a question. And never mind, it was just ruined by City Liga. The question was, who has the most pit stops?
Isn't it us?
It was you until City
Oh.
Liga just pit.
Okay.
How many pit stops has City Liga had?
Well, that would mean 19?
Correct.
19 pit stops in 17.5 hours. Impressive.
Okay, something doesn't add up. That's just me.
So yes, apologies to everyone who's tuning in. We are kind of running low on people for the commentary box. The tracker is not working currently, and you can sort of make out half of the positions from remote. But we'll be still here for the next 6.5 hours, don't you worry. I'll see if I can find anything more interesting from Twitter. Oh, I actually wanted to say this before. For any of you, some of you might know him, Danny Engels, also known as SK Husky. I was asking him yesterday if he's going to be around for the race, and he responded with, "I rather look figure skaters under the skirts right now." Indeed.
Interesting one.
Yeah, I basically asked him if he's gonna be around or joining the comms or anything, and he just said, "I'm going to be skating for 2 days."
Skating.
Yeah, man's got his priorities, right? So, team number 74 has a new driver connected. Going to be taken over from Marius Gollenbeck for Raptor Gaming.
Has Marius Gollenbeck been driving for that long?
Yeah. His current stint is... Wait a minute. Yeah, Marius has done over 7 hours already.
Crazy, crazy man. Too bad they had the launching out of track. Probably be a good race with Speedo.
Yeah, possibly.
Oh, this is so painful. Hey, you drivers. So
What was updated?
New PB for Adam Pettigrew for concept racing.
The tracker is updated.
It is?
Yep. I think. Yeah, it is.
Yep, it is.
Oh yeah.
Hooray everyone, the tracker's up to date again.
Oh my god, we as we expected, we are losing 2 laps on the 12th. Guys. I mean our team.
That is correct.
try to see anybody's close. Actually, Marius just pit. Oh! Who's that? Larzan? Wait a minute.
Yes.
Pinelli's driving.
Yeah, the driver who just finished and got out of the car timeouted. So nothing lost.
That's crazy.
Yeah, lucky more like.
There you go.
Tracker's back.
Whoa! 2 speedo cars nearly crash each other off. It's quite interesting.
Who? Sorry, wrong channel.
Apparently the tracker is not back. I would check it, but can't really do that. You can't hear Deco on my mic. Deco's not here.
My flatmate just asked me, who am I talking to? I told him
What'd you tell them?
I'm Skyping.
Didn't say Phil Diaz?
Pedro from Mexico.
Hey, I'm Skyping with Pedro.
That's
Pedro.
Italian.
Yeah, well, you know what?
Italian
Obviously,
Mexican
I'm not-
close enough.
Well, if I was from Mexico, I could have easily put that impersonation up. I don't even know how you say it. I'm tired. You so want to do a rundown, don't you?
No, I was expecting you to do one.
Well, I can't look at the tracker, so.
That's a shitty excuse.
I think it's the best excuse there is.
Okay, let's see then. After 17 hours and 45 minutes of driving, my 3ID Gaming is leading GT1 still. Speeder Racing a lap down in second, Lowland Lions in third, with Sonic Bones in fourth, apparently at least a sector down. Conquest Racing in fifth, Infinity Esports in sixth, Lanzarote Racing Team in seventh, the unpronounceable German team that I shall call Gravel in 8th, Concept Racing in 9th, Core Racing GT1 in 10th, the Italians from Project and Busters Racing Team in 11th, Angry Angus Racing, the Hungarian/Canadian team in 12th, and the Czech LFS.net team rounding out the GT1 grid in 13th. In the GT2 grid, we've got Chris Ford joining the commentary box.
Again. Hang on, I gotta go again.
See ya. So, in the GT2 grid, just like in the GT1 grid, My3ID Gaming leading, but with a 2-lap lead over Speedo Racing GT2. Synergy Racing team stood in third with apparently Chris Ford at the wheel.
I'm not
As
at
a
the wheel.
Christ.
Okay.
I'm clearly not at the wheel if I'm here.
Okay. Genuine Racing in fourth with Ivanov in front of Raptor Gaming even after he's off. Core Racing GT2 in 6th, City Liga in 7th, the Hungarians from Infinity Skills in 8th, our favorite Nikos Kudrakis driving for Hellenic Racing Team in 9th, LFS France in 10th, Savage Sim Sports in 11th, HD Motorsport in 11th. God damn it, the tracker updated. Yeah, Savage Sim Sports and HD Motorsport changed places, so they're 11th and 12th in some order.
Are you having fun with the tracker there, Fuse?
Yes, extremely. Virtual Racing Team, the only FXR team in this race in 13th. Player Zone in 14th. Mafia Racing from Southern America in 15th. GTS Motorsport in 16th. Cargame.nl in 17th. And we've got the new last place car. It's the Live for Speed Hungary car in 18th. So yes, that's some of the. I hope that's reasonably up to date. And we've got Wilco's favorite driver connecting, I think. Mr. Brandon Bosch. For team number 72, and that is LFS France.
So did I miss anything when I was back in my lovely repaired car that now brakes and is much more enjoyable to drive?
Yes, you missed several PBs by Nikos Kudrakis.
Oh no, I saw them, and I saw on my lap that I was going to do a 47 on or something like that, him getting in the way by almost rolling in the chicane and then refusing to let me through into turn 1 and then spinning right in front of me, which prompted myself and Isaac Price to burst out laughing simultaneously in TeamSpeak.
Yeah, his return to the track was pretty spectacular as well. Reversing
Also,
right to the track.
Maddie and Sasha Riegler battling.
Oh yeah, I saw Matty's pass. He, the last one before Sasha went in the pits, that was a pretty spectacular pass from Matty. He was right in front of me.
On the stream, you can see my 3ID car flashing the my 3ID car. That's about as exciting as it gets right now, because there isn't a lot of on-track battles going on. The closest pair on the track right now is Genuine Racing in 6th of GT2 being 2.7 seconds behind City Liga.
It's crazy. I'm not incredibly tired. I'm still actually quite awake.
No, I'm fine as well, it's amazing.
I just feel mentally drained.
Yeah, same here.
Just staring at a screen.
And I think I decided on staying up until tonight, which is going to mean around 30 hours of run time before my tomorrow's exam.
Look with that.
And an exam on Tuesday and Wednesday.
Make sure you go to sleep early.
I still need to study for the exam. I haven't started yet.
Goodness.
I'm not exactly sure what exam it is tomorrow. I just know that I have an exam tomorrow. Ooh, Nikos Koudarakis with a new PB of 250.62, which is 0.21 faster than his previous one. Going well again.
I was just having this moment from, I think it was 2 years ago, maybe 3 actually, or 4. 3 years ago in this race.
Yeah.
I was doing a late night stints with Corey Green, and I did a stint from 12 a.m. to 3 a.m. and then he was supposed to do a stint from 3 to 4, and I was supposed to come back and do the 4 to 5. Well, while he was doing the 3 to 4, I kind of passed out while sitting at the VC though, and all I remember is waking up to him screaming my name.
Your own name.
It kind of haunts me a little bit.
Speaking of falling asleep, Tommy has awoken in the last few minutes, which is delightful for the rest of the race for us. Means we Isaac don't have to go the rest of the race on our own. Yay!
I would have loved to have been there when he woke up to hear what you said.
He was like, I think I fell asleep with my headphones on. It's like, you didn't hear me.
Oh, somebody's off. Oh, okay.
Oh,
No.
Where? Oh, chicane. No?
Sweet.
47.
Super. 47.
Also, for everyone watching, you can see Troy streaming on livestream.com/Elixo. He's in the car again, so you can see him shift and lean his way through his stint.
Who's supposed to take over here? See Pedigree just pit.
Yes, Troy is about to take the car over from Pettigrew for Concept Racing in 9th in GT1.
actually going to go on board with him so people can see him driving in game and out of game side by side.
That is. No, we need to go deeper.
Let's look at his head.
That is fascinating. As you can see, the really pointy helmet he's wearing is colored just like the Swiss flag. And the roll bar is broken on the right side.
Yeah, ignore that. Watch this one. Boom!
Whoa. That's quite some delay. So yeah, I'm not exactly sure how that's gonna affect the rigidity of our car now that the roll bar is broken on the right side. According to the in-car camera.
Shouldn't try to roll it.
Yeah, good call. Oh my god. Good
Wilco
morning, Wilco.
is awake. Thank you. For the person who cannot adjust your arm, it's just a lag thing for a lap. Should go away. Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning, everyone. How's How's Massive Endurance going?
Well, we still have viewers, so we're doing good, I guess. The tracker's alive again. There's people on the track. Doing good.
Is everything how I left it about 10 hours ago?
Probably not. Probably everything has changed.
Or would you like to talk me through it?
Were you here for when LLL and Raptor got together?
No.
Wasn't
Okay.
that at the start of the race or something? In
No,
the
it
first
was
couple of
4 to
hours?
6 hours. It was...
Oh,
Yeah,
yes. No, I was on the toilet.
Okay, well then that happened. Did you see Raptor fly out of the track?
Yes.
Okay. Well then...
Well, you missed plenty of PBs by Nikos Kudrakis. You missed all the Twitter updates from Associated Press and Danny Engels. You missed a lot of furniture talk.
Another PB.
Yes, you missed Ray Mooney and Jack Bassford commentating for about 30 minutes straight.
Oh God.
Yeah, you're probably going to want to listen to that.
And
in
missed
the
lots
archives.
and lots of duck.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
Duck's
Scott's
coming
here.
back though, apparently. Later.
Currently eating dinner.
Was there any skitty?
Nope, not yet.
Oh, I better go until it comes.
Oh,
Um,
is he on MSN, Ben? You must do the checks though.
Yes, he is.
MSN him immediately.
Also, we have a new PB from Nikos Kudrakis, up to 250.59.
Officially,
Almost GT 2.3 pace.
officially, 75% of the race is now over.
Yeah, we're into the last 6 hours now. Final stretch.
The final countdown. I'm so tired.
That didn't even sound like the final countdown. It took me a while to understand what the furniture was that.
It's because I'm tired.
Why do you say furniture? Why don't you say, for example, Ferdia or something? Or fuse?
Because technically it doesn't start with
Okay.
an F. And
Okay,
if
so
I said my own name all the time, that
Matter
would
say
just
spell
weird me
Phil.
out.
yeah. What the flame? No, it doesn't work.
What the fire truck? Shall we finally interview Nikki?
We have a guest in the comedy box.
Oh wait, no. We got one.
Ooh.
Marius Golomek.
Hallo.
Hallo, wie geht's?
Gut, gut. Dir?
Bin müde.
Okay.
I'm not sure I want to see his next corner with Isaac with the Atlantic racing car in front. Oh god. Oh, Christ.
So, what's up, Marius?
Not much. Just finished 3 stints and, well, yeah. Not really the race going too well.
Yeah, we noticed you've already done like 7.5 hours. Are you gonna do any more?
Yes.
Going up to the 45 limit?
Yes.
Nice.
Oh, we have a substantial PB update by Nikos Kouderakis. He's into the 49s now.
Yeah.
Great. So, how was the last 3 hours, Marius?
Pretty quiet. Some dangerous stuff going on. Had a few incidents with GT1s. The biggest issue in my eyes is when they overtake and the next corner, for example, around the first split is a slow corner. And yeah, they go sideways and you've literally got nowhere to go. So yeah, I just tapped the GT1 quite a few times. Got tapped by one under braking, so that's sideways in the last stint, and I spun in the first turn, which sort of rounds up the absolutely magnificent performance.
Well, well, we had fun watching you battling with Ivanov for quite a while.
Well, yeah, at that very point, I was, yeah, that was, I think, sort of 10 laps after the spin, like halfway into the last stint. And I somehow was just having mad flat spots on the fronts, couldn't find my way into the good times and just struggled quite a bit. And I was quite glad that I was past when he then crashed the tires. I could lay low for a few laps and get the fronts to cool down finally, and luckily made it over 23 laps.
Nice. Lloyd?
How do you like Loicat right now?
Did you already see that there's a fan page for Loicat now?
Awesome. Just about time.
Yeah, it got like 18 fans in like 5 minutes already. When it got made.
At that rate, it gets more popular than, you know, dancing people on YouTube or something. Within a month.
Yeah, probably. So tell your friends, search for Loicat on Facebook and like the page, and suggest it to all of your friends, half of which you don't even know, but they're still friends, right?
What's a Facebook?
I think we have
think
to
we should-
revive a certain thread in the forums.
Ooh. I have
Thread
a
reviving is
feeling-
always good.
Yeah. Necro posting for the win. He actually did throw the Loycats out for the first 2 hours, which was... Well, we were pretty disappointed.
That is animal abuse right there.
Yeah,
Look
it
it
is.
on chat.
But then again, we had some... Oh my god. Yeah, I'm too stunned. Yeah, we had Loycat sightings, and it was spectacular.
No, not that.
Yeah, yeah. I saw the chat, and that's why I went quiet for a moment. I know what you meant. Hello to all of our 201 viewers and Skippy.
206.
Who said Skippy's
202.
actually viewing? It's just in the chat maybe.
No, I
Sorry,
gave him a link to the, I gave him a link to the dashboard thing.
That means he is
You
immediately
know
stopped.
disliking.
He answered you, so he can hear you.
Oh, by the way, anyone knows what happened to Angry Angus, because we now lose only 1 lap on them.
What? There's a race going on?
Somewhere.
I am not sure actually. They haven't timed out.
Still on the same pit stop strategy.
Never mind.
Yeah, they're still 2 laps behind.
60
Tracker just went white again.
DT.
Ooh, the tracker is showing the sectors again. That's good.
Showing nothing as far as I can see.
It's 2 laps
Meanwhile,
again.
talking about the actual race which is going on the track, it is number 63 with a drive-through penalty going into the pits. That's the FXR, I believe, of Virtual Racing Team.
Yes, that is correct.
They actually adjust the setup.
Oh, Mihaly getting. Oh, is he going to spin? Is the Speedo Racing car going to spin? No, not quite. The GT1 Speedo, very, very close there in the draft of LFS France and HT. Oh, where's he going now? Must have a lot of dirt in his tyres there because he's taking a very interesting line. And I think Vincent Snell fancied unlapping himself here. Could be interesting to watch if there's nothing else to watch.
That should actually be the battle for, not actually the battle, but, Vincent Starr looking to lap himself back from Speedo, since Speedo is 1 lap ahead of them, and still chasing my 3ID, being about 40 seconds down.
Yeah, I think Styles at the start of his stint, and Mihaly's just about to come in the pits, I think. Mihaly, I think it's pronounced.
Mihai.
Mihaly, okay.
Probably.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm too tired to care. Maybe a Finnish name to try again. That'll be fun.
Oh my, that again. Yeah, I actually pronounced most of them while we were gone.
Oh, shame. Do the lessons.
There's no one interesting driving right now, except for Kudorakis.
You've got an unhealthy obsession with him. He has given me the one moment I laughed at the most when I was driving, when he spun right in front of me in turn 1. I saw it coming from a long way back when he entered on that line in turn 1. Oh god. Less than 6 hours to go in the 2012 24-hour race from Aston Grand Prix. And it's been an eventful one for most of the way, with a lot of GT1 and GT2 cars swapping battles for positions, mainly for the lead actually. We've had 2 3-car breakaways in both GT1 and GT2, but sadly now it seems a bit more pedestrianised and a bit less close, a bit more... How can I put this? It's stable. I think that's the word I can use, guys, isn't it? It's quite stable.
Yeah, it seems to have quite a down event. It's as if everyone has a pact to stay in at a reasonable distance from each other.
Yeah, I was just about to say, Ben, how on earth did that get around the filter? Just say it again for fun. Good job. You've successfully ran away 8 viewers. I wonder where Duck went.
Get some bread.
Yeah, he went quite a while ago.
Well, I know he wants to make love to Skippy. So.
Do it. No, it's not. What time is it in Australia time?
I think there's 16 hours in front of me, and it's 5:17 here. 9 p.m. It's not that late.
It was 9 p.m. here.
I wish it was not Sunday.
It is actually Sunday. Good to know.
You're welcome. And we have Mark Gassner connecting for Speedo GT1, going to be taken over from Michali.
New XRR PD for somebody in GT2.
Yeah.
And it's not Fuse's favourite driver.
No.
Yeah, indeed. It's one of the Hungarians, I think, and his username contains the word lick. Yes, that is the
Number 57.
Hungary driver, yeah. Currently in
Correct.
last position.
Ooh, Speedo GT2. Oh, where's What's car 20 was just driven straight off the road on the back straight and hit the wall. And I'm not making that up. He's just literally driven straight off the road on the kink on the back straight before the hairpin and hit
like
the wall.
Looked like the perfect sign of being, not really so much awake anymore. Maybe a bit lack of sleep there. Just a place where you don't want to go off, and you usually don't go off because
it's a straight, basically.
Surprisingly enough, he wasn't around at night, so I'm guessing he got some sleep. But then again, he was driving off the track in the evening as well.
He's got some tasty left side damage now too.
Yeah.
He hit the wall full pelt. I'm not. He didn't even seem to turn or anything. He just drove straight onto the grass and around. I've seen it all now today. This has been one for the scrapbooks of things that can go wrong, will go wrong, sort of thing.
And
But,
just think, if I do my 12-hour race with single driver cars, that'll happen all the time.
Yeah, the single driver 12-hour poop tracker race.
It's gonna be so entertaining.
for you because you won't be driving.
No, I definitely will.
Yeah, Ben actually wanted to do a 24-hour race with me, and I think it was like XRT or something. And we wanted
just
to do it
sideswiped
where
ET2 for no apparent reason.
he did 12 hours and I did 12 hours. I don't
It would have
know.
been fun, man. It would have been fun.
Last endurance race you did, Phil, you ended up speaking to me for half the race about nothing. So, yeah. When you were really, really bored when I was doing commentary. 12 hours. Oh, hello. That's almost a crash there for GT2 and GT1. Czech team and Italian team. Close. Sorry, I'm just looking through the field to see if there's anything interesting I can pass.
But seriously, on the back straightaway, 20 just sideswiped the Speedo GT2 car for no reason that I can figure out.
Well, the Speedo when Campini went off, he was he had just lapped. He'd gone past them. I must stress this. He'd gone past them because Karekis pulled out to lap the FXR GT2, and Campini went past them both and then just drove straight onto the grass. So he's possibly thinking somehow that Speedo GT2 contributed to his embarrassing moment, but I'm sure when he sees it again, he'll realise that it was just some poor driving from himself.
So, as a side note...
crash, final corner.
Oh.
That should be the GT2 car. Minio 4, I think it is, number 81.
Oh, another one, 63.
Mafia. Oh,
Mafia
hello.
Racing. Ooh. And yeah, that's the FXR we've just been talking about, I think. That's,
Another
yep.
interesting, another interesting way of getting back on the track there.
That's the Southern Americans of Virtual Racing team there, which we've just talked about. They've had a driver's change, I believe, about 3 laps ago.
What position are they in now?
They should be in
Blue.
16 in the class.
16. They were second. Second.
They were second when everyone apart from them had pitted.
Yeah, but they were on that crazy pit strategy of like an hour-and-a-half stints.
Yeah, sadly, I think the crazy pit strategy went out the window in about hour 2, to be honest, Phil.
Yeah, it did.
Remember that huge crash they had?
Oh yeah. Which
Well,
car
talking about-
like a bulldozer.
Which car was it half rolled and destroyed its left rear
It was,
down?
That's also Campini.
That was at Campini. So
Oh,
it was.
Campini,
Yeah, it was. Yes, so it was.
Talking about
And
what's actually going on the track, if I may continue, is we've got quite a lot of pit stops in the last minutes and seconds. We had Sean Williams giving over the car to his teammate of number 70, and Joe Holmes making a swap for David Williams in the My3AD leading car of the GT2 class. Meanwhile, also taking a quick look down the GT2 class on the track, we've actually got a potential fight and battle on the track coming up. It is Robin Heiderman against Nazelli for the 5th place in the GT2 class, which would be Genuine Racing against City League Endurance. And well, it's only 10 seconds then until 4th place, which is currently Raptor Gaming. So definitely some tension left for the 4th place, since we've got about 5 hours and 40 to go.
Is it me, or is Concept in a battle with Car 20?
We shouldn't be. Yeah, they're a lap down.
Okay, and they almost rolled.
Also, Torn took over from Shunt Williams for car number 70. And
Thank you. If you would have listened, you would have known.
Yeah, and I wanted to mention that apparently someone on ISC mentioned that Torn was snoring on TeamSpeak.
What?
That is valuable information.
What a pleasant information to have. I think I can use it against them.
Yes, if you call that pleasant information, then you should really listen to the last 6 hours of the cast on the archives.
I just might not do that. Sticking to not reminiscing around, but focusing on what's going on. Talking about the battle, which we have been focusing on talking about a lap ago, is actually going to heat up a bit. While it's heavy overtaking there, GTS is in the way, and that's contact. One around the left, one around the right. That is a pretty good move there.
GTS are getting Naselli's draft and leaving Hyderabad sort of stuck. Oh dear.
I hope he's aware of the situation, but it looks like he's going to lift. Yes, he's let him past. Now through the middle split.
I don't know if you found this as well, Marius, when you were out there, but the GT2s sometimes are a bit less inclined to let you through if you're a GT2 than a GT1. They make it quite difficult, some teams.
Ooh, around the outside, and there's yet again contact to come back to the question later, and it's Heidman around the right side now. Next turn is a left, maybe on the outside. Not quite, gets right behind him again. Next chance would be the next turn, which would be quite risky. Does he go for it? Stays behind. Robin should really focus on getting a good exit now, and then maybe gets the draft out of the long left to overtake Naselli down the long straight, leaving him with no possible re-overtaking chance out of the last turn. If he does it well. He's definitely got it. Now does Naselli leave the inside open? No, he forces him to go around the outside. Now it's just up to the braking. Robin still slightly behind, now coming at the same point, braking late but not late enough. Now counter move to the inside. Chicane, definitely not the place you want to overtake. The final turn, very close. Still got the draft though, so first down would be the next chance.
Lifting off to try and get the optimum place at the end of the straight for the draft there. Here he comes.
Looks like Naselli had a bit of an issue in the last lap, so Algerman is definitely going for quicker laps, so he might need to get past now in the inside now. Side by side into turn 1, and Naselli backs off and lets him pass. That should be plenty of gap now. Corey Green going past for Core Racing GT1 meanwhile. And he should not be in the draft right now. Close, but I don't think he has it. That should be a secure 5th position for the moment for Genuine Racing and Robin Hydroman in the car, who's just overtaken Maurizio Naselli for City League Endurance.
Oh, Infinity Skills have had a big crash in the last sort of sector. Going very, very slowly, and they've taken a massive chunk out of the right front of their car. Interesting way.
Come back to your question meanwhile, since you're looking for what has happened there. Is since the question was if overtaking with the GT2s, or if GT2s who are actually let you pass in a different way, or maybe even in a worse way. Personally, I've experienced that most of the GT2 cars who are aware of the situation usually keep an eye on the mirrors quite well, so not much problems there. The only general problem is surely that they have a comparable place in the grid and not much slower times. So still the speed isn't off or anything, since well, comparing a GT1 to a GT2 should be quite easy to overtake, and since the speed difference is quite big. But even though you've maybe got a GT2 coming up with a bit of engine damage, it could take quite a while if he's not moving over, since you're always waiting for a long straight to get the maximum draft. But then again, most of the GT2 teams have played into that quite well so far, and moved over, since we've just seen in the situation with GTS there. pretty much hairy situation, but he managed to get through there without crashing, without interfering the fight too much. So definitely works out well enough. And since we're talking about the time loss as well, before the battle between City League and Genuine got together that big, there was a 10-11 second gap between Genuine and Raptor, which is the battle for 4th position, the distant battle of course. And now, about 3 laps later since I last said that, it's about 16 seconds, so you can actually see if everything comes together. GT2 battle for position, GT1's going past, and then yet again GTS, who's been in the way. It's quite easy time loss, since especially coming out of the turns, not being able to put down the power at exactly the point you used to, cost you quite a lot of time. And since we've seen it's about 5 seconds for Robin Heigerman, who's definitely trying to get the time back. It's 42 minutes, no, 39 actually, in the stint. So yeah, well, for him and Maurizio Naselli, the quickest time of the stint is coming up, and we'll see where that gets them. 16 seconds definitely closable in the 5.5 hours left.
Have you been up all night?
Luckily I haven't. I had a bad time, or not good luck going to sleep. Should maybe worry less about the race, but well, we had it coming to us, so in the end could have worried as much as I could. I sort of went to sleep at like 3 AM and got about 4 hours of sleep, which is sufficient to stay awake at the wheel when I'm back on it.
I can tell you have energy. We just don't have the energy anymore.
Yeah, we can detract the energy from the fact that you don't breathe when you talk.
Well, look at that fuse. Everyone has muted on us.
Yeah, this is disturbing. So, what are we gonna talk about now?
I think Skippy wants to put the King's brothers through Skippy boot camp, create masterminds out of them. However, I wouldn't know. If we interviewed him, we could figure it out, but he doesn't want to come on here apparently.
So apparently everyone's eating breakfast right now.
I don't even know what breakfast is. Could get Nikki here. Since Skippy's so slow.
Yeah, Nikki wanted to come on earlier. No. Oh, he's around again. Yep. Come on up to the stage, Nikki.
Oh yeah. Send it to him that way. Where it be? I do not see it.
What?
Where's gauges?
Clocks mode.
It's on the reel.
That's weird.
In your face.
In the stream chat's face.
Exactly. In Skippy's face.
Yes. Have fun doing whatever you're doing right now without the clocks.
There you go. Now you don't have to worry about it. Oh, now we're going to have Oscar. Hello, Oscar.
Hello, Phil,
Good
everybody
morning.
who's still here.
Just the two of us.
Well, that's always nice.
Just the two of us.
How has the race been going whilst I've had a sleep?
Nikos Koudurakis did several new PBs.
By that do you mean he is one that's obviously not done as much practice as maybe he should have, and so set a new
Yes,
PB every
exactly.
single lap?
Called on to that
Precisely.
pretty well. You missed Ray Mooney on stream, Jack Bassford.
I was here when Jack Bassford...
No.
Oh, what?
Round two.
Yeah.
Round 2
I was-
with
I was-
Mooney.
With Mooney and Dennis
with
Lynn.
Mooney.
Yeah, back to
They
back.
basically commentated for 30 minutes. It was very scary.
Bit weird, I imagine.
Scott Andrews for a good
Yeah, I can see
2
that.
hours.
I can see that Scott Andrews is in here.
This just in. Apparently Josh DiFabio is gonna go cry in the shower. More at 12.
Can I ask
12
why
noon
that
or
is?
12 midnight?
12 somewhere.
Okay.
Have Speedo had some issues then?
Watch out with the. Have you seen this GT2 car? 2 front punctures.
Where?
In the second sector. Nelly, is it? Yeah, Nelly, look at him. Somebody needs to throw a white flag out there, I'd say. Yeah, he had 1 front puncture and then he got the second one. I don't know how. He must have really massive flat spots to have those flat spots, to be honest. 'Cause thickness doesn't look too bad on those. Thickness doesn't look too bad.
Probably just not being vigilant enough with the brakes.
Yeah. Oh, core GT1 almost hit him in the back.
Did anything come of the incident with the VRT FXR and Raptor and 3ID GT1?
Don't remember.
Never protested anything.
Just a flying car.
Just a flying car.
That's all we got out of that.
That car's not turning. Oh,
Oh,
Speedo.
no! Nelly, why did you just go across the chicane? Why did you have to try and take the... Oh, where's the Lanzarote Racing Team car going? Oh dear. Does anybody remember last year's 24-hour race where it all sort of descended into chaos in the last hour and people started going a bit mad when they're driving? And it started to become a bit sort of crazy. Well, it's sort
That's
of
every
started a bit
24 hours.
early. Well, it seems to start a bit early this year.
Okay, I'm getting text messages at 5:45 a.m.
Probably Deco.
No, I don't have Deco's number.
Oh.
Good thing.
But he has yours.
Well, someone's clearly looking for some fun.
Is it Simon? No comment.
It's Rudy Van Buren.
Oh, that's cute.
I don't think I've ever heard Rudy Van Buren and cute come up in the same sentence before.
Poor LFS France doing with Isaac Price. You're a lap down. What?
Yeah, I was watching that too. It's a bit silly.
It's like defending like mad.
Well, who's it? I think it was Cargame.nl in their FZR were doing much the same with a fight for position. They got involved, things such as that.
Is he gonna draft him back?
I hope not. He is. Oh, you gotta be joking me.
No, he's not gonna do it. Welcome.
Hello, guys.
Hello, Nikki.
Nobody talked to him.
Hello, it's CSF.
So to everyone listening on the stream, we're now joined by 3ID's Nikifo Djakovic. How's it going?
Stupid.
Very tired. Up for hours. Seems like forever. But the race is good, so it's really worth it. Nice, the ID cars together. Alright, shoot. Get me questions.
Well, why don't you give us a rundown on what you've been up to, how the race has gone for your GT1 team?
Alright. Well, as you know, the race was really difficult for Tomek and opening hours, and I joined like straight into the fight because Speedo and their pit stops, just XR is just really a favorite on this track, but some of their drivers just lack pace, massive. Anyway, LLL was really biggest fight with, but got on top of it. I have to say, the move from Renault was really weird, and just didn't expect him to dive bomb, but as soon as we made contact, I would like open the door and make sure no more damage. But he got himself damage and got Speedo's race very compromised. So anyway, a couple of hours later, the car of car game, just massively uncareful and just takes me out of the race. But thank dear God on heavens in hell, just no damage. So we were able to fight back with Rick, and I don't know how the luck works, but Rick just noobed it out, and we were back. And then I got like last two stints alone in the clean air, just doing best times I can. And well, from second together, Joni and me made a little bit of gap, and as you can see, Tomek and Jarno really managed it well.
Yeah, you've had quite an eventful race so far, but the last couple of hours the lead has been pretty solid in both classes. So all in all, a great race for 3ID so far. Yeah, 5 hours is a long time.
Yeah, man, we're really happy with this because it's really our first 24 hours in the lead, so it really means something.
Nice. Are you gonna drive anymore?
No, we're all gonna drive about 5 or 6 hours, so I picked up the night shift, and it was really fun. Although about like 5 AM, it's just fucking dozing off. More than where I was.
Oh, so have you actually gotten any sleep? Or have you been up all race?
Yeah, I got my biorhythm to wake up just at the start of the race, so I'm wake up for straight 19 hours now.
Cool.
Okay, yeah.
I'm kind of running out of words here and questions and energy. So, what would you like to add yourself?
I got one.
Just I don't know.
Describe Joe Holmes in one word.
Possible. Impossible. I would propose to get a little bit on board with Tomek. I mean, guys doing like
someone
best
just
laps
slammed
of the race, so you know, kind of deserved it. No,
Alright, sorry. 97
That's
just
it.
slammed the wall.
and just this really keeps surprising me how people get punctures and crashes, and for God's sake, it's 24 hours race, you know. Keeping it on track more than anything. I mean, if you run like 3/10 off the pace, but keep it on track all the time, you're gonna gain like 3 minutes on everybody else who just around.
Yeah, consistency is always the key. But people just think push, push, push.
Yeah, well, maybe in last hour or so, you know, maybe you need something like that, but for that, just get a really preserved car.
Yeah,
I really wish
the wide
the
track's
days
just deceiving.
when we get proper damage, so, you know, when you get puncture on radiator or like that, that would really get some sense into people, especially if there was dark. But we'll see in like 60 years, or 660, or 666.
Yeah, it's only been, was this a 3-year anniversary now? Early 2009?
No, like since 2005, I think.
Well, yeah, S2, of course.
Phil, how's the race looking for you guys? Stop watching after Alan noted out.
To be honest, I've had to do this broadcast stuff so much I haven't paid attention too much. I believe they're up to 3rd currently.
Okay. Good comeback. I think you're like 7th or something.
Yeah, they were 7th or 9th, I don't remember. Because they had to pit twice.
Goodness.
Because the damage didn't fix.
Well, certainly. God. Certainly very interesting strategy.
Yeah, I was hoping you, us, and Speedo could have battled it out. Would have been fun to watch.
Well, the first 5-6 hours, that's just gonna stay in my memory forever. I don't know that when it was 24 hours race was racing so close so long. I think we raced Speedo like for 12 hours at least till we started building gap.
Yeah, I remember at the 4-hour mark, I think it was Maddie who had just passed you guys. That would have been IGTC, it would have been a last lap pass for the win.
Yeah. Well, just while out 24 hours, you know, you always have time to make a comeback or make a gap.
Yeah, it's hard though sometimes. The gap's too big.
Oh well, I mean, can't go any slower, you know. Especially
you guys can slow down
Tomek.
for it. You guys can slow down for us. We'll talk to Josh. He'll slow down Speedo.
I think Joe would do that, but not Tomek and me. No way.
We'll just all stop on the start-finish line, and we'll do 3,
Who
2,
knows,
1, go.
maybe we do that if we like run out of fuel or something. It's gonna be close.
By the way, I have some news. Vincent Stahl, who's driving the Lowland Lions car right now, is apparently having internet problems. According to Rudy Van Buren's tweet from 10 minutes ago. So
Yeah, he was
let's see
actually
what happens.
trying to get a hold of somebody. That's why he was texting me. But apparently Timu joined
he texted Rudy as well.
TeamSpeak.
It's a cartoon. I would love to see this race later on those shows from Sim Racing tonight, because there is so much action. I mean, and everybody from my racing community was really interested when they ran into this. So you know, could raise popularity a little bit.
Yeah, we're still having 220 views, which is impressive for an LFS race.
Yeah, kinda. I gotta say, your guy, Troy, is doing really good with that date shifter. It's just madness.
Yeah,
I know what,
yeah, it is.
I mean, I have no idea why he's doing that in this car. It's just so much slower. It could probably be fighting for victory, but like...
Well, he's just doing it in every car. Every car that has a shifter. Well,
though I remember Martin used to do that and like the world record, so perhaps it's not really slower.
no, it isn't too much slower if you can see from his pace. And he's been even faster in other races. So yeah.
Yeah, well,
I guess
that's
it's not
very
too
cool.
bad then. Yeah.
It's very cool having variety like that with controls, tires, everything, cars even.
Yeah, definitely.
But it would be really good to see MWE back in full season, but yeah, that's something we're gonna have to wait on.
Yeah, let's see what happens during this year, because the one-offness of this race has really brought a lot of interest into it. But that's mainly because it's a one race only thing this season.
Yeah, but I really miss those longer races, you know, and Super GT is just bang, bang,
definitely.
bang. It's really over, and like
Yeah,
these
it's a
4 or
different
6
format.
hours.
It isn't comparable in any way, really.
Yeah, it's a sprint race. All it is, really.
Yeah, it feels like a sprint race, especially because 2 drivers. Especially because of the 2 drivers.
Yeah, not even on that, but that's mainly because the field doesn't spread itself out, and once you've messed up, there's no getting back. So yeah, the racing stays really close.
Yeah, it can be a painful race for sure. Yeah, bad luck, but the racing always is exciting because it's short.
Yeah, well, but really, with the level of field is just like, I think we could have IGTC races fighting all the way through 4 hours, you know.
Yeah, we had that last season. Quite a few of the races came down
We did?
to the end.
Oh yeah, geez, that round 1 I was like, last lap taken out. Remember that? But, like, you know, 4 round race is just not enough, because you have one bad round and just like out of the contention, so... But I'll leave that to you guys, you know.
Yeah, I don't know. I wasn't really thinking about coming back to LFS after this one, unless there's something that comes out. And Super GT, obviously.
I got a question. What's happening with that road endurance thingy, you know? I think you guys announced it like months ago.
It's still in the planning stages.
Yeah, I tried to get that going, but like Deco, for example, I don't know if he's been busy or what, but he hasn't showed interest in much of anything lately.
No, not good. Yeah, I've been remember discussing something with Deco about that GT series, and this series died. So, no.
Yeah, I'd love to be able to create a road endurance. Many people's wanted it.
Well, let's just keep planning it then. I haven't seen you posting in a while.
Nah, that's just because I'm tired of watching the same cars go around the same tracks.
Yeah, but this event's really fantastic. I mean, it's 7th event and it's just never the same. And I hope we're gonna do most laps in history in this race. Be a nice record. Yeah, that's why we can't stop like.
Yeah, even if we're not gonna have a full season next year, having the 24-hour race is definitely something that should be done.
No man, don't curse it just yet. I mean, we don't have one season, and you know, I have to tell you that the reason we don't have full season now is because we have so many fucking so many classes, and you know, because you have so many classes, you have so little cars in a class. Especially when you had like GTO, you had 5 cars, so of course that was destined to die. But if you go back to rules,
that was just an idea to liven it up a bit, and it clearly didn't work. But at least something new was tried.
Yeah.
And at least it was adapted mid-season to keep the season alive.
Plus, when MOE used to be one class, I believe there was only 18 GT1s that started.
Yeah, but mention 18 GT1s again. I mean, that's quite a field. That's 4 drivers per team. About 100 about 100 drivers, you know. And that would be big. That would be really big. And then you could like cut the IGTC out and just have the proper top series. But that's just my 2 cents, you know.
Oh no, I agree though. One class is always going to be better.
Then again, you can't just take GT2 out of MOE.
Yeah, it has to be a separate event. Most
no
likely.
man, how can't you? How can't you when you have like 2 separated series of this car, you know, GTAL and the GT2 series. Plus you have Super GT with multi-class, so you know, you have everything that way.
I'd rather have IGTC 1 class and MOE being forever 2 classes, because the GT2, the interest in GT2 is just so much bigger, especially for a lot of the newer teams who are willing to get themselves up to pace and practice a lot for such an event, because the GT1 just might seem too daunting for them to draw.
Yeah, but then you're just left with one event in massive endurance, and you just cut the crown, you know. It's like piece of LFS died.
The format is working. We just need another track or 2, or 3.
Kind of.
That would already help MOE out quite a lot.
Yeah, but that's gonna take like, you know, years. Unfortunately. Oh, Ellen is back. Nice.
Yeah, I guess it's the only person awake right now.
So apparently, according to the stream chat, this commentary is dumb.
Yeah, well, we have ideas but can't really
for
sort it
your
out.
valuable input. We do appreciate your feedback.
Okay, I wish you all good luck, all of the races, and
yeah,
thank you for having me.
Have fun with the next 5 hours.
Yeah, good
Keep
luck.
the car on track.
Thank you.
Alright, so where is another commentator?
That's a good question, because I'd love to go for a nap. Oscar has apparently disappeared again. And Wilco is just muted.
Oh, man.
And Dom is still sleeping. And Duck is still eating.
There's no way he's still eating.
And
Can't
Chris is
eat.
gone.
Can't eat dinner for 2 hours straight. Even if he is from Australia, it's impossible.
Yeah, I think that was a great excuse to just leave. So anyway, I'm going to be selfish now, man. Sorry.
Don't do it. You can't leave me alone.
Actually, I can.
I will go down burning in a fire. I will fall asleep.
At least that would liven up the thread. The stream, not the thread.
I'll turn TV director on auto and just pass out.
Yep, that's also an option.
It's a horrible option.
Yay!
I can probably talk some crap here.
Yes, do talk some crap. We need some crap talk here. Because I'm clearly out of words by now.
I heard.
I need
I
a
got a
dictionary
commercial
to
to
help
do in
myself.
30 minutes. Oh yeah. Skippy has gone off. We have never interviewed him. Oh no.
Oh,
And once again, to everyone watching, we're really sorry about the poor quality of the commentary, but the real commentators are either sleeping, missing in action, or
missing words.
or something worse. We're just filling in, and we have been up all night. So bear with us. And since someone called the commentary dumb, we're just gonna talk less. So enjoy the action.
There's a driver chain for Mafia Racing GT2. I don't know if anyone is interested, but anyway. Burelli took over menu.
I'm so tired. It's unreal.
Oh god, even Troy has gone away. And why do they have the penalty?
Did they get it going into the pits?
Ah. Ignoring yellow flags and rejoining track without checking for cars. Oh, and for everyone who's watching Troy's stream, there's a nice view of his cat again.
Loy cat.
Yep.
Make sure you check out the Loy Cat fan page on Facebook.
Oh, and the Haikonen took over from Nogic in GT1, my 3ID. Oh, and Concept Racing has spun in the first turn. Hopefully manage to dig out. And the leader of the GT2, David Williams, is pitting. And I don't know what to speak, what to talk, what to say, whatever.
Yeah, I know. I was hoping we'd have another commentator hopping.
Yep.
Like Chris Ford. Cough, cough.
And it seems like that Hegeman from Genuine Racing is closing up to Falkenheim from Raptor Gaming in GT2. The gap is now about 3 seconds.
Oh, good fight.
Troy doing some magic moves with his hand in his stream.
He's trying to steal viewers with magic.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna put it on commercial break here before this battle starts up.
Yeah, I think it would be better. Alright, and I'm about to do another stint, so see you later.
Alright, well, good luck.
Thank you.
I think we have a battle.
Oh, we're on track to that battle. Good morning and good afternoon, everybody. Oscar Hardwick. Currently in the commentary box with me is Philip Diaz, who has been an absolute soldier and is fighting his way through the night over in the US, keeping this stream running. I'm having a poke about to find where this battle on track is.
He's actually trying to get his lap back this one here. It's Angry Angus going around Concept Racing.
Yeah, Angry Angus, looking like they might get this one done. We've seen Concept be very good at the inside on turn 1 today though, but gonna think better of it. So that's Kovacs for Angry Angus Racing, taking his lap back from Adam Pettigrew, who's currently at the helm for Concept Racing. I wonder if anything will come of this.
That I was going to try to get to after commercial break is Robin Heigerman catching Falkenhayn.
Yeah, they were pretty much exactly the same through the first sector, those two. Anyway, good morning, or afternoon, depending on where in the world you are, on the stream. Give us a shout out or a question if you've got any. I'm just going to quickly run through the top 5 in both classes as per the tracker is telling me. In GT1, My3ID Gaming still hold the lead. 19 and a bit hours in. Speedo Racing GT1 are behind them. Lowland Lions currently rounding out the GT1 podium, with Sonic Realms Racing GT1 still holding strong in 4th, and not so closely followed by Conquest Racing behind them. In the GT2 class, it's My3ID Gaming leading that one as well, followed nowhere near closely by Speedo Racing GT2. 3ID really do have that GT2 class under control at the moment. Synergy Racing Team are currently running in 3rd, with Raptor Gaming and Genuine Racing rounding out the top 5.
Alright guys, we're going to go to commercial break. We will be back in approximately 4 minutes. So, bye bye until then.